Welcome guys, this is Edwin, and today I'm going to give you my top 5 mini Emerson knives. And when we are talking about the mini version of those models, it's the smaller version of your full-size knife that they might have available. Okay, now I'm talking about production knives that are, for the most part, available in the secondary market or in emersonKnives.com or in a DLT trading, right? In those areas. But I'm going to start with 2 honorable mentions that are knives that are not that easy to find right now, and then we'll start with my top 5 list. Okay, now honorable mention, the CQC 17 that was released last year. Great knife. This guy was released as part of the Signature series, but guys, I have a feeling that we are going to see this in the production environment. This guy has a 3-inch blade. I've been really enjoying it, and the only thing that I will say is that, of course, it does not have a wave, so if that's something that you must have, then this might not be for you, but it's an excellent model. Like you can see, I put some custom micarta handles on it that I'm really loving. These are from Calais Custom Metalworks, that his link and the link of other people that do this type of work are in my website, caloblades.com, on the recommendations. Make sure to check them out, okay? But this is excellent knife that I highly recommend if you haven't checked it out, the CQC 17. Now, my second honorable mention is another one that, this one definitely is a difficult find, but if you have it, you have a gem right there, and that's the chopstick. And guys, I know it looks weird, I know that, but guys, when you have it in the hand, it feels great in the hand, okay? 3-inch blade as well, feels great in the hand. I really enjoy it every time I decide to carry this piece. And the only problem is that they only made 65 of them in the Signature series, and guys, the ones that have them, they keep them. Very nice little blade. These 2 honorable mentions. Now, let me start with my top 5. Number 5 is going to be the little Bull Shark. Great little auto. I really enjoy it. My only problem with this one is that it's a little bit too small, 2-inch or less style of blade. Great for opening packages, tapes, and stuff like that. I also use my smaller knives to cut fruits or food and stuff like that. And in this case, this is a little bit too small for that, in my opinion, in my use case. But guys, it's a great little knife if you're looking for something that is, you know, sub 2-inch blade. The Bull Shark, great piece. Okay, now next will be, yes, the CQC 7, my mini CQC 7. And guys, the CQC 7 is the one model that started my experience with Emerson knives, okay? So I really enjoy the full-size CQC 7, and the mini CQC 7 is a great version of it, okay? My only issue with the mini CQC 7 is that, you know, size-wise is very similar to the full-size. Here I have a full-size CQC 7, and for the most part, I usually just go ahead and grab the full-size if I need to grab a CQC 7, or if I feel like having a CQC 7 with me that day. But guys, the mini version, if you're looking for something that is a little bit smaller, 2.9 inches or so blade, the mini CQC 7 is an excellent choice, and I really like it. Number 3, I'm going to say, let me see, I'm looking here on the table. Yeah, I'm going to say the mini Sheepdog. Great blade. I really like how they did this one. They have, of course, the clip point and the spear point version of it. And guys, it feels great in the hand. The flipper works great. No issues with it. My only thing I will say is that it's a little bit too short in the handle. Of course, for a mini version knife, I don't care. You know, usually I really care about that if I'm using a full size or something like that. But guys, it feels great in the hand. 3-inch blade or 2.9-inch blade. Great little version of a great tank the sheepdog. And that will be my number 3. Now, my number 2 is going to be this one, the Mini A100. Okay, and I love this little blade. Very basic, guys. Very basic, but I love it. Okay, that spear point blade, excellent, excellent version. In this case, this is an exclusive from Tactical Elements. But guys, the Mini A100 is a classic, it's a staple. The only issue, if you're left-handed, you will have trouble opening this knife, in my opinion, because that disc, right, really flush in that handle. I don't have issues with it, but it's one of those things to be aware. This guy is not as easy to open as, the Mini Sheepdog or the CQC7. You can fix that with having a thumb disc like this, right? One of those 45 auto thumb discs, right? That will fix that right away. So be aware, if you're a lefty, you might have a little bit of issues opening this knife. But guys, the Mini A100, I love. It's great, great knife. And now, my number 1 Mini Emerson knife is going to be the Mini Sax. This guy is a beast. I love it. It writes really good in the hand. They did an excellent job. Okay, an excellent job with the handle. And guys, I love that blade profile. It's just sick. I love the Sax blade profile. It's an excellent, excellent knife. And I love the Mini Sax. That will be my number 1 mini version from Emerson Knives and Production Knives. Excellent, excellent lineup. Of course, you cannot go wrong with any of these guys, but this is my top 5 list. If you have any comment, tell me what is your preferred version of the minis. And of course, if you have any other question, feel free to comment on YouTube, Instagram, and follow me in Facebook group ECOC or Facebook group Emerson Operators or USN forums, okay? That we're always there hanging and having a great, great time. Thank you guys. Bye.